Today we're going to talk about Cybex's newest car seat. It's an all-in-one called the Callisto G360. What's so unique about this seat is it is super easy to rotate with one hand, and it goes up to 120 pounds. Hi, my name is Alissa. I'm here at Pacifier North Loop, and I'm a certified passenger safety technician, a CPST, and I'm thrilled to share everything I know about new car seats and car seat safety with you today. So this seat retails at $599.95. It comes in 5 colors currently, and the warranty for this car seat is 2 years, and the expiration is 10 years. As I said, it can be used for kiddos aged 0 to 10. Dimensions of this seat, and I'm going to refer to my notes on this, 21.7 inches long. In terms of width, it's 19.5 inches. And then height, depending on if you're using it in infant mode or in booster mode, it ranges from 25.5 inches to 35 inches. Because this is an all-in-one, it basically works in 3 different modes. The mode that you see that I have it in here is the rear-facing infant mode. You can use it in this configuration from 4 pounds to 40 pounds. Once you're done with that, you don't need to reinstall. Basically, you're just going to flip it around, and then you're going to make sure that the angle is appropriate for the orientation that you're using it in. So I'm going to put this a little bit more upright here, and now I'm using it in forward-facing convertible car seat mode. So you can see I'm still using it with the 5-point harness. The weights at which you can use it in this mode is 26.5 pounds to 65 pounds. Once you're done with that and your kiddo has reached all of those limits, basically you're going to convert this seat into booster mode. Booster mode can be used from 40 pounds up until 120 pounds, and also the kiddo maxes out at 57 inches tall. So there are some steps that you're going to use to convert this. I'm going to show you kind of briefly how you do that. So the first step is you're going to expand this up so that it's at its taller height. Then there are some steps to remove basically these straps. There's a way you can kind of tuck them in kind of under here, which we can show you in a later video. You do have to remove the shade here. Basically there's little clips here, right? And you're just gonna pop that out and entirely remove that. When you're in the booster mode, you are going to still keep the tether on, as well as you're gonna use the latch system that comes with the base. And that's just so that when your kiddo is not sitting in it, it does not become a projectile in your vehicle should you have to suddenly stop. Then the next final step is you can see where this belt path kind of routes. When your kiddo is sitting in it, they're going to have basically the strap routed through here and here to be able to buckle it in so that they can buckle themselves. So the thing I love the most about this seat is how easy it is to rotate it and adjust it to get your little one in or out. So what you see is there's one of these on either side. The kiddo can be on either side of the seat. It's truly as easy as that to get it locked back in place. If you then want to adjust the angle, it's as easy as pulling a lever right here. So you can see, again, rear facing to forward facing, super easy. In terms of the angle recline options you have, they have this handy dandy tool, making sure that you're in these different orientations when you have your little one in there, depending on their weight. As easy as that. So next, I want to talk about some of the fabric and aesthetic features. Similar to most car seats now, the fabrics that they use are flame-retardant chemical-free, which is great if you don't want any additional chemicals around your little one. The next feature is they do have this canopy, which you can remove. You are able to use the canopy rear-facing and forward-facing. Once you go to booster mode, as I noted, you will want to remove that. And you can see here how that would be removed. The next thing is all of the fabrics are machine washable. So similar to other car seat fabrics, you want to wash it in cold, lay it flat to dry so that it's easy to kind of stretch and snap back over the frame. The next thing is the cup holders. So the cup holders are removable. There's a little button under here. You just kind of twist it out. There are 2, one on either side. So beverage on one side, snack on the other. And they are machine washable. So every now and then you can take these out and give them a good wash. The next thing is it does have some pretty good ventilation. So you can see this panel here. This allows for airflow in and out of the seat to keep your little one nice and cool. The final thing is they do have these little magnetic buckle holders, which I find super convenient. So when you're not using the straps, it's as simple as tapping it here and it will hold it there, so it's easier to put your little one in and out. This seat is safe to use with little ones as small as 4 pounds. What you are going to be doing is using this 2-piece infant insert that comes with the seat. So this is the little headpiece, and this goes around the straps and is the little booster for the bottom piece. When your little one is between 4 and 11 pounds, you're going to be using it as is with the 2 pieces. Once your little one hits 11 pounds, if you unsnap it here, you can see there's this extra little foam piece tucked away in here. You're going to remove this foam piece and then reinstall it, and that gives them a little bit more room as they kind of grow between 11 and 20 pounds. The next safety feature is the anti-rebound base. So you can see it's quite an extensive base, and once it's installed, you really have no wiggle from left to right, kind of here at the seatbelt path, which is what we check for as CPSTs. The next feature they have is called Secure Fix 360 Tether. So that's going to be in use in rear-facing, forward-facing, and booster mode. So it is as simple as pushing this little gray button to kind of give it some more slack. You then find where the clip is for the tether. It's different by vehicle. Some vehicles it's more up here. In this demo seat it's down here. And then you just pull on the tail of the tether to make sure you have a nice secure fit. The headrest to accommodate a kiddo from 4 to 120 pounds has a kind of adjustable lever back here, and it has 14 different positions. They can stop along the way, but you can see this is its maximum height for the kiddo that's probably closer to 57 inches. And then this is its minimum height. The next thing I wanted to show you is they do have this patented SensorSafe technology. So it's the chest clip. Basically, it alerts you if the kiddo has loosened on their own the chest clip. It has a sensor in there and is able to let you know so that you can make sure to stop the vehicle and get your kiddo back safely in their car seat with both the chest clip and the crotch strap. The Cybex Callisto is known for a 15-second install, so I'm going to show you the install for both rear-facing and forward-facing. I do prefer to use the seatbelt method, as does Cybex recommends that as well. I find it easier just to focus on kind of the seatbelt path, because then you don't have to worry about checking your kiddo's weight. In order to install it for rear or forward-facing, the first step is you are going to set your tether around the seat and out of the way. The next step is I'm going to push this up against the seat, and as you can see, I can basically put the seat in the entirely kind of sit-up position in rear facing. Next, I'm going to open the plate that we're going to use, and then I'm going to start working with the seatbelt of the vehicle. I find it easiest to kind of pull it to the end first. I'm going to take my buckle, clip it in, and then I'm going to work with it to make sure that it's following where the guides are. So I'm going to be removing all of the fabric that I can, sliding the shoulder strap, again removing as much fabric, and then I'm going to be pushing the tensioning plate down. And you can hear it gave me that nice click there. Then I'm going to retract this. And I have this little clip here that helps keep it out of the way of little feet. So I pushed up that clip, and now I'm pushing that down so that there's no, way that feet is going to interfere with that. I'm doing the wiggle test to ensure there's no wiggle here at the belt path, and that looks great. Then I'm going to come over here, install the tether, give it a little tighten, and I am installed. So like I said, this is going to work when they're rear facing. I'm then going to make sure my angle is correct based on the weight of the kiddo using this guide here. And then when I'm ready to turn forward facing, once I've maxed out the rear facing capabilities, I'm going to flip it like this. And then again, making sure that I'm in the right indicator area for what the recline is safe for that position. So that's as easy as the install. Definitely can say it is definitely 15 seconds. So if you want to learn more about this seat, check out the link below. If you have any additional questions, also pop those below and we'll do our best to answer them. If you like this video and this content, please give us a like and follow us on YouTube, and stay tuned for additional great content on car seat and gear safety for your little ones.